everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan. Today I'm going to walk through how to put together a budget binder. I get questions all the time of how I put my budget binder together, and I wanted to make an updated video. It might not be very much different from what I had it before, but it's a little bit different, and I wanted to do an updated video for you guys for 2020. So right from the get-go, we have a budget binder, just a regular school binder that was on sale for I think $4 at Superstore. You can get them from the Dollarama or Dollar Store, wherever you are and whatever is most convenient for you. But for me, this was like a $4, the big binder. It's a big binder. And then the dividers were on clearance for I think about $2 for a pack, and I have 2 packs. So first off, what I have right at the beginning, these sheets here are my calendars. They're from printacalendar.com. They're awesome. And they're just my video schedule. I'm not going to show you guys my video schedule just because I want to keep it a surprise type of thing. Just so you know, I do upload Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So that is that. I have all my film schedules. I even keep from previous months so I can look back and get new ideas. So next are my debt trackers. We'll just go into this section. I have my big debt tracker. I believe this is from the Budget Mom in her free resource library, so go check that out. I'm about to hear now 9,671 as of the 10th of September. I just haven't been able to color that in. I know I'm making excuses. I honestly forgot about filling it in, but it's my favorite part is to fill in all of the lines. And it's so funny because we have my husband's credit card paid off as of July 14th on my son's birthday. So this should be all colored in. That's nice to see. And then my credit card should be filled in to about this line, the $3,800 mark. That's cool. And then we've made just a bit of progress. I put the minimum plus the interest and a little bit more onto that credit card. So I'm working on my credit card now since we have my husband's paid off, and then the US one will be next. So if you're wondering, I do live in Canada. I'm very close to the US border, so I have a US credit card. Also, these sheets are from debtfreecharts.com. So these are awesome. I got them free on her free resource library section. And then these are my debt payment tracker sheets. It's from my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop. So go check it out if you're interested in any of my sheets. They all say Budget Queen at the bottom if you're wondering which ones are mine. So I just put each of the debts that we have, and then each month I write in the new amount. So that is awesome and super exciting. This was last year's, and this is this year's. You can see that I paid off my husband's credit card here, and here we are for September. Yeah, the year of change, 2020. Super motivating. And then I just have an extra one for once we fill out that one. Next is my debt update section. These are my monthly debt update pages, again from my Etsy shop. I do one every month. That was November, and then I skipped to May. Since May, I've done it every single month. I make videos on my monthly debt updates, so make sure to watch those. They're about a week and a half into the new month, so around October 10th is when I'll do my next video. So then we have, yeah, all the way to September so far, and then again, blank pages. I always like to print off a lot more, and again, if you buy my sheets, you just have the PDF and you can print it off as many times as you want. At the back, I just have a savings tracker. Sometimes when there's a lot of money in my savings account, it gets a little bit overwhelming, so I like to break down my totals. So this is just the daily spending tracker that I've made it into my savings tracker, but that is that. So I have a last month's, this month's, and next month tab. I do this because if I need to reference my last month's budget, I can just look right in this section, see what all went on, see the changes that I had on my calendar, that type of thing. So I like to have the month previous. Then this is the current month. So I will go through the current month right now. So this is September. Again, printacalendar.com is where I got this calendar. We have this is the bill tracker calendar, if you will, and it shows you events and paychecks and all your bills. I love referencing this at payday time because I just go in with my pen. I have paid my rent. Today is the 19th. My husband got paid yesterday, so I paid the Jeep, paid the rent. I paid $400 to my credit card. I paid my phone bill, and then these are automatic withdrawals out of my account, so that'll come out. The Beachbody will come out on the 21st, and then my iTunes will come out on the 25th. So that is that. I had an extra calendar just in case. This is my week 3 daily spending tracker. This is week 1, week 2, and then I have the third one just right up front so I can see what's going on. Then I have my weekly spending tracker. This is a lifesaver with budgeting. If you don't have one, please get one, or even watch my weekly check-ins and see how it's all done. And then I have my bi-weekly budget number 1. It's completed. Number 2, we're working on right now. And then my monthly budget for September. So a great overview of what's going on. And then next month, I just make sure I have all my sheets ready to go. I have to print out my calendar soon for October. I draft up a budget on just a loose leaf piece of paper, go through it with my husband, make sure everything's good and fine tune it. Then I will transfer all my bills onto my calendar, and then that's when I will do a video for you guys of my bi-weekly budgets and my monthly budgets. So that is that. Next, I had a 2020 page just in case I have things going on. What I usually did is had sticky notes on this orange page, so when I flip it open, I can see all my sticky notes of what's going on. So I like to do that to know at a year at a glance what is going on. Then I have an extra pages section. I like to print out lots of pages at once, so I'm not going back every week or every 2 weeks to print off new pages. I just have them all right back here. It's super easy to get to. I do have a couple pages that I'm not using, but I made for you guys. I have a monthly sinking funds and saving tracker here. This is really awesome. I am going to start this, I think, very soon. It's awesome to keep track of your sinking funds and savings. And then I also have a year at a glance bill payment tracker, and I have a habit tracker. I just have so many trackers. I think I have 27 listings altogether. So I'm missing a lot of these sheets, but that's because I'm going to implement them in my budget, or I just necessarily don't need them, but my viewers wanted them, so I created them. I also offer happy planner sizes and personal planner sizes, if you're wondering. Next, I have pay stubs. Obviously not going to show this section just because it's personal, but yeah, I have all my husband's pay stubs just in case we need to go to the bank for some reason and prove our income. Next, it's just the back section where I put all of my old budgets, and then after this is all filled, I put it into my big binder. I will show you guys that. I have my extra large dusty binder right here. It has all of my budgets from the past 2 years, color coded and everything. Got it all organized in this binder, and I have tabs there if you could see that. That is where I put all my old budgets, but I like to have around 6 months worth of budgets in my budget binder so I can reference back to 6 months ago. So I have March, April, May, and then June's budget, but it started on May 29th, so June. Again, July's budget started on the 26th, so July. And then again, August is in my previous month. So that is that. Next, I have like these really old trackers from when I started my debt-free journey. This is when I was paying my husband's grandparents off. We owed them a little over $2,100 from when my husband had cancer. He borrowed quite a bit of money from them to pay for a lot of his treatments and chemo, so we paid them back. That was awesome. We paid off my MasterCard. My ring payments, I had my engagement ring. I'll show you guys. I actually have it with me right now. It's too big for my hand right now. It's just a basic engagement ring. I absolutely love it. My husband bought this ring for 50% off at $2,000, so we paid $200 a month for 10 months to pay off my ring. It actually, you know, fits pretty loose, so I have to get it sized. That's why you guys don't see it on my finger. It's been a long time since I haven't worn it, and I hate not wearing it. So I had my ring payments, my husband's visa the first time. We paid it off twice. And then this was the grandparents' loan that I had it on a different tracker. And then my visas and stuff. And then I have this sheet. It's just a grid paper, and then I put all of my debts down when I first started. I started August 2018, so just over 2 years I've been at my debt-free journey. I started at $23,000 and I'm down to $9,600, so awesome progress there. I kind of just stopped this tracker because I liked my other trackers better that I have in my sections up here. You know, these ones that I showed you before. And my son drew all over it when he was like 1, so I thought that was cute. Yeah, lots of progress since making this. It's crazy to think that we had all of these debts. At the time that I made this, we already paid a lot of my ring off, but we still had $600. MasterCard, grandparents, my husband's credit card, my US credit card. It's so crazy to think we have only 2 out of 6 debts left. Just nuts. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this quick, simple video. I wanted to give you guys an update of my budget binder. It's very simple to create a budget binder again. A lot of these pages are from free resources on the internet. That's a lot of what I did when I first started budgeting. I got free resources, or I got little notebooks from the dollar store. You know, this binder was very cheap, so it doesn't take a lot to get a budget going or become successful with budgeting. Honestly, I made my own pages and I started selling them, and that's how I've also brought in a lot of money. But again, super simple. My pages are only $1.94, or the bi-weekly and monthly budgets are $2.26 Canadian too. So if you're American, or you know, where the exchange is better, you'd obviously get a better price. So if you want to invest in awesome budgeting tools, please check out my Etsy. I have all of my pages for really good costs, and it's awesome. It's super easy. It takes 5 minutes to create a budget, especially when you're creating a month. It took me literally 2 seconds to make this because I had all of my extra pages at the back here. So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye!